किसने किसने स्पीच दी?
Yes, yeah.
Then you know what happened?
Satyajit, stand up.
So Narendranath that was very good in storytelling, है ना?
What was I teaching? Dipen, silly boys, I am teaching you something very important, but you are all engrossed in Naren's story. Naren, stand up. What were you telling them? Why were you not listening to my lessons?
Sir, you were teaching us about Newton's principles. There are 3 principles, and they are the laws which guide momentum, gravity, and energy.
Naren, this is really amazing. I saw with my own eyes. You were engrossed in storytelling. How could you have heard my lessons so accurately?
I can concentrate on several things simultaneously, sir.
Sit down. Do not disturb the others.
No, sir. I shall stand up with the others as punishment. It was I who was talking. What are you doing? I have to save them, Ma.
Thank you, son. You saved our lives.
Thank you very much. You don't have to thank me. I was just doing my duty.
What a son you have got, madam. He will make your family proud.
Naren, I am proud of you.
Yes, the trapeze pole should be erected here. Yes, that's the ideal position. Erect the pole here. Help! Oh my God! No, get the doctor.
Don't worry, sir. I will help you. Come on, everybody. Help me lift the soldier. Come on.
You are lucky, soldier. This young boy saved you from a serious injury. The loss of blood could have been fatal. Do remember to thank him. Well done, Narendranath. You have shown tremendous presence of mind. At such a young age, to see such calm, clear, and rational thinking is truly amazing.
Thank you, Dr. Uncle. I really did not do anything special. My friends helped me to bring him here. My father called you. I was just at the right place at the right time.
Yes, right place, right time, and more importantly, the right person.
Young Narendranath immersed himself in the pursuit of knowledge. He studied the great philosophical teachings of Hume, Herbert Spencer, Descartes, Fish, Mill, Locke, Plato, Spinoza, and a host of others. He would study thoroughly and then ask his father for more explanations. His teachers would also try and explain the various abstract concepts. They were surprised that a boy of such young age was so immersed in philosophical concepts.
Yes, son. Do you want something?
Father, I wish to join the Brahmo Samaj. May I do so?
That is a very serious thought. Are you willing to adhere to all their strictures?
Yes, Father, I will.
That is very good, Naren. I am very proud of you.
Narendranath joined college in 1880. Maths was his favorite subject. He studied Bengali literature, logic, and psychology. He was very passionate about history and studied India's history in depth. Shakespeare, Wordsworth, and Byron were his favorite English authors. He was excellent in football, cricket, and stick play. His teachers, classmates, and friends admired and respected him.
Naren, it is late. Please sleep.
No, a question is troubling me. I cannot sleep till I find an answer.
What is it, son?
Where is God? Have you seen him?
What? How can you find an answer to that question?
Mother, I have to find an answer. Have you seen God?
No, son, and I do not know anyone who claims to have seen him.
Father, I have a question to ask.
Go ahead, son.
Have you seen God? Where is he? How can I see him?
Naren, there are no answers to those questions. Son, you will have to find a wise guru to answer them. I am unable to do so.
I will find my Guru. Yes, I will.
The principal of the college, W. W. Hasty, addressed the students and explained the excursion by Wordsworth. He spoke of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, the great spiritual teacher at Dakshineshwar. The principal spoke highly about the Guru. Young Naren absorbed every word. He wanted to meet Sri Ramakrishna and find out the answers to his questions.
Naren? Yes, Father. What is it?
We wanted to ask you about.
Son, we are growing old and you are in college. So, have you thought of marriage?
Yes, Mother. I have thought about marriage.
Good, son. We have received a very good proposal for you.
Father, please wait. I said I have thought about marriage and I have decided that I will not marry.
But son, why?
Naren, do not be hasty.
Renunciation is the path to God. By acquiring material wealth, I will be moving away from my path. Please, do not force me away from my goal. Father, I have thought about my decision for a long time. My refusal to marry does not stem from a hasty or unclear thought. I am very definite and clear. For a long time, I have been trying to solve the basic conflict between Western logical thought and the Eastern experience of elevation of mind and the joy of the experience.
Your guru?
Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa.
But how do you...
Now, who is Guru of Narendranath? Guru means teacher. Who is Guru of Narendranath? Sri Ramakrishna Paramhans. Okay? Sri Ramakrishna Paramhans.
know that he will accept you as a disciple? How do you know he has the answers to your questions?
I have to meet him. He can help me. Please allow me to go, Mother.
The ideals of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa made such a deep impact on Naren that soon after graduation, he left his home for the spiritual quest of his Guru. On November 1881, Narendranath reached the ashram in Dakshineshwar. Ever since,
In November 18, in which year he went to Dakshineshwar? कौन बताएगा? In November? Yes, Avni?
Ma'am, 1888.
1888.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, इस पे तो यही बोला.
After graduation, he left his home for the spiritual quest of his guru. On November 1881, Narendranath reached the army.
It's number 1881.
1881.
Ashram in Dakshineshwar. Ever since, under the guidance of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and Mata Sri Sharada Devi, he gave his heart and soul wholly towards the pursuit of truth and God.
सबकी वीडियोस ऑफ है. Okay, so now let's start the competition. First of all, I am going to show you the recording and it is series wise. जिसमें पहले भेजा है उसका वीडियो पहले है. So competition, let's see the video recording. So be ready those who have not sent the video. Okay. Now listen the speech of everyone.
Morning, my respected principal ma'am and vice principal ma'am and all my respected teachers. I will give a speech on role of youth or society. The speech is the youth is important because they will.
Arav, it's role of youth. You said youth. क्या है वो? Youth है. ठीक है? Youth, not youth.
Their future today. They might be or tomorrow they will go on to become leaders. The youth are very energetic and enthusiastic. They have the ability to learn, adapt to the environment. Similarly, they are willing to learn and all of its.
Everyone have to listen what your classmates have thoughts on role of youth in society. उनके क्या thoughts हैं ये आप सबको सुनना है. Okay?
To achieve their goals. Our youth can bring social reform and improvement in our society. We cannot make do with the youth of a country. Furthermore, the national requires the participant to achieve the goals and help in taking the country towards progress. Thank you.
Good morning, all of you. Myself, Sahani Chopra from class.
Everyone have to start their video. No one will stop their video. Bhavya.
Today I'm telling some words on role of youth in society. Youth is the future of the society. The young generation simply needs to renew, refresh, and maintain the current status of the society. When the youth contributes his ideas and energy to resolve the social issues, he becomes a capable leader and can also make a difference in the lives of others. Thank you to all.
Good morning. My name is Divijan and I'm from class 5th. The topic of my speech is
Suhani, well said. But if you have added your words, then it could be more better.
this rule of youth in society. A youth is a person who lies between the age group of 15 years to 30 years. They are the backbones of the society and hence they determine the future of the society. And this is because all other age group, the kids, teenagers and senior citizens rely on the youth and expect a lot from them. The role of the youth is simply to rename refresh and maintain. Youth are expected to advance the current technology, advance policy piece of country. On the other hand, youth also youth have also to maintain the culture, all good values and the city's development projects, etc. Thank you.
Good morning, respected Principal Ma'am, teachers, and all my virtual listeners. My name is Avijan, and I am here to say a speech on the topic Role of Youth in the Society. So, I would like to start my speech by saluting the greatest youth icon produced by India who influenced millions of youth all across the world, the great leader Swami Vivekananda. Youth is the face where small children come out of their protective shell and spread their wings high in the air to fly to fulfill their dreams. There is a very well-known fact that the youth of the country is its great assets. Indeed, the youths are the future of the country. They represent their country in each level. Today's youths are tomorrow's nation. The youths play a very important role in the society and show how societies are shaped generation after generation. Youths are the backbone of the society. With their courageous and well-being behavior, they can change the future of a society. But nowadays, people think that youths are useless. But the truth is that the youths are useless. Nowadays, unfortunately, the youths waste their time in things which are not good for them as well as the nation. They spend their days in internet and nights and doing parties instead of bettering themselves. The fact is that the average intelligence of our country is much higher compared from the other parts of the world. But still the other countries are far developed from our country. The problem is that their human intelligence is organized and ours is disorganized. You youths must bring this organization to our country so that this intellectual investment becomes a potential, not a huge problem. The youths need well manners, moral values, and positivity to handle the conflicts. The youths are not only tomorrow's leaders, they are also today's partners. A nation can't be made in a dream. It needs good efforts, good dedication, and good work. Come on, guys, come on, wake up. You need to put your dreams into action. Thank you.
Sure, Gulcha. And
Okay, very well said, Avni. Very good.
I am in class 5. My topic is the role of youth in society. The youth is important because they will be our future. Today they might be our partners. Tomorrow they will go on to become leaders. The youths are very energetic and enthusiastic. They have the ability to learn and adapt to the environment. Similarly, they are willing to learn and set on it as well to achieve their goals. Our youth can bring social reform and improvement in society. We cannot make we cannot make do without the youth of a country. Furthermore, the nation requires their participation to achieve their goals and help in taking the country towards progress. Thank you.
Okay, very good, Shaurya. But Arav and Shaurya, uh, both आप दोनों की speech it's similar, word to word. दोनों की speech word to word same है. So if you have copied from Google, So you should have modulate.
My name is Preeti Chopra. I am from class 6A. Dear Principal Ma'am, dear teacher and my dear friends, I am going to say few words on role of youth in society. The youth is important because they will be our future. Today they might be our parents. Tomorrow they will be go to become leaders. The youth are very energetic and enthusiastic. They have the ability to learn and adapt to the environment. Youth in any country from its backbone, it is on youth's shoulders that the responsibility for change the youth is the most active part of the country. The foundation of every state is education of its youth. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, that's very cutely said, Vidhi. Good, but again, you have also copied some points from Google. Yes, no problem. But you very good, very good, very well said.
This is one from class 5th from Shiksham Learning Devi. Today's my topic is role of youth in society. The youth is responsible to make the society good and noble. The role of youth is simply to renew, refresh and maintain. Youth are expected to advance the current education, technology and peace of the society. The faces of young people are the faces of our past, our present, and our future. Youth are problem solvers and the backbone of our country. For example, some sportsmen in India like Virat Kohli, Hardik Pandya, they have achieved big at a very young age. Youth has a great potential to generate a positive social change in the world. Thank you.
Greetings from Jack.
Very good, Suyesh. Uh, you said your own words. It's very good. Only the thing is, आपको speech हमेशा बिना देखे बोली जाती है, ठीक है? From next time, keep this in mind कि speech जब भी बोली जाती है तो वो बिना देखे बोली जाती है. But your words, your speech, it was very good. Nice. Very good.
Gohil of grade 5th of Vichakshans and Vidyapeeth. First of all, I would like to wish you all the happy National Youth Day. On the honor of Sri Swami Vivekanand, each year on his birthday, that is on 12th January, we celebrate the National Youth Day. Sri Swami Vivekanand was a great example of incredible understanding and knowledge of our Purans, Vedas, philosophy, and many such. Swami Vivekananda's weapons of winning the world were education and peace. Sri Swami Vivekananda belonged to British era. He wanted to counter British and attain independence to counter British and Indian youth. For this, he always focused on improving the potential of youth. Inspired from the philosophy and ideas of Sri Swami Vivekananda, our government of India started celebrating on National Youth Day, 1st 12th January 1985. I'm sure that such a great personality would be a biggest inspiration for our Indian youth. Once again, Happy National Youth Day. Thank you.
Okay, very good, Rania. But आपका टॉपिक क्या था? टॉपिक फॉर स्पीच इज रोल ऑफ यूथ इन सोसाइटी. यूथ का रोल क्या है सोसाइटी में, आपको इसके ऊपर बोलना था. यू सेड ऑन नेशनल यूथ डे एंड ऑन स्वामी विवेकानंद. आपका टॉपिक अलग हो गया. टॉपिक वॉज रोल ऑफ यूथ इन नेशनल यूथ, रोल ऑफ यूथ इन सोसाइटी. But you said very well, very good. Okay, now who will start? Ashi. Okay.
Good morning, Principal, Ma'am, and teachers.
Start your video. Ashi.
Ma'am,
Start your video. Don't switch it off. हाँ, ऐसे बोलो. Again, you switch off.
youth is the future of the society. I have not switched off my video.
हाँ, बोलो.
Youth is the future of society. The young generation simply needs to renew, refresh, maintain, and current status of the society. When they, when the youth celebrities his ideas and energy to revolve the social issue, he becomes a capable leader and can also make a difference in lives of others.
Okay, done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Now, yes, Labdi.
My name is Lagan and I'm going to say our role of youth. A youth is a person in for 15 million years. Guys of wind, good, bad of the day, and determine the future of any society. You, you are the future is in and the youth have new and inspiring of in this we tell
लब्धी आवाज बहुत ब्रेक हो रही है बेटा. Okay, whatever you have said, this video जो भी आपने अभी बोला है उसे रिकॉर्ड करके record it and send me in WhatsApp number. Okay. Yes, Nishtha.
Yes, ma'am.
Start your video.
Yes.
बोलो.
Yes, ma'am. Hello everyone, my name is Nishtha Jain from class 5. Today I am going to speak a speech on role of youth in society. The young generation occupies a special place in social environment. It is very much part of society. The young and rising generation constitutes a representative of the future in the broadcast sense. The future of any society depends on the practical and spiritual modeling of the youth. All societies pay special attention to the youth. No revolution can be victorious without the effects education, organization, and mobilization of the youth into politic action. It is none other than the youth, especially working youth, who form the core of the politic and military armies of the revolution. Their youthful energy enabled them to perform great feats in the theater of battle. enable them to be the most active transmitters of ideas and skills. Their zeal spreads into their surroundings like wildfire. The youth acts as the motivate force of the revolution. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Now, Maulik and Mahi. Maulik, come on, 2 lines. Role of youth in society. क्यों नहीं हो पा रहा है? Mahi?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, speak up.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Mahi and my topic is the role of youth in society. A youth is any person between the age of 15 year and 30 year. The youth are the backbone of society and hence that the the future of any given society.
Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Maulik.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, बोलो.
Youth is the future of the society. The youth generation simply needs it. My name is Malik Bhansali. I am from class 5th. My topic is youth, role of youth in society. Youth is the future of society. The youth generation simply needs to know, renew, refresh, and maintain the current status of the society. When the youth contributes his ideas and energies to resolve the social issues, he becomes a capable leader and can also make a difference in the lives of others. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Very good, everyone. At least every one of you have tried your best. I'm happy that everyone has tried at least. Now, results will be declared uh, after few days. Okay. So I'm going to clap for every one of you. Very good. Well done. Results will be declared after few days. Everyone clap for yourself and clap for your classmates also. Very good. Yes, Ashi.